What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron IV. We're playing as Legionary Romania. Last episode we were continuing to drive into Spain here, where we've got... When Spain came back up, they actually had another frickin' internal rebellion pop off right as we're liberating them. And so, you know, as we continue to drive here, you know, we're actually liberating communist land, which is it's a little weird, right? This is definitely weird. I'm hoping that nationalist Spain can overcome this. Do they have any? They have no divisions. Can I send you some support? Expeditionary force? Okay. What if I send you guys... I've got a small red division here in Europe. This pink guy here. Let's send these over. And you're going to use those to retake Spain, right? I've got 2 research slots available for us now. We can continue with... Oh. Jet engines are still working. Bombers are still working. Let's go ahead and get the next air doctrine. Naval mission efficiency plus 10%. Tactical and strategic bombing. Air support plus 20%. That's probably the most helpful to me right now. And then... Okay, still working on the land doctrine. How about for the tanks? 1945, so we could go for the modern tank here. Let's research that at 198 days. Sweet. Jet engines will be ready in 17 days. So we could probably work on the fighters for that. Now, in donating these divisions, that leaves me a little open over here. They've got to try to make it over to nationalist Spain, which they should probably just walk or travel land-wise. I don't know that we have enough naval supremacy to get them over there by boat, really. I really don't think so. Search and destroy. He's only assigned right here. I'll assign you to this and this. All around Italy. Do we have any others? Okay, he's in the middle of a battle. That's fine. Oh, free military factory. Alright, let's actually put this into... I'm going to go back here to the mechanized equipment. That is what's holding up my tank production currently. All of these mechanized, right? Medium tanks needed there. Medium tanks needed there as well. Okay, that's fine. Let's also see steel. If I go to trade... Oh yeah, we've got plenty. We've got plenty of availability of steel from the Germans. So I can actually take a... Well, surplus 5 there for rubber. That's fine for the moment. Surplus here. Surplus needed. So, alright, what am I... Okay. Let's trade a couple more factories away for additional steel from the Germans. We'll give 3 more factories. Only needs me with a need of 18, but that's alright. Because all of these lines are pretty well supplied, except for the destroyer line. Which we're still making a ton of those. Or as it seems. And then down here, the Turks and Brown Group. How are you guys doing? They're telling me they're trying to execute plans here. God, organization and such are running low. They're not supplied properly. And then this little, my African Corp here, they're at least moving across the front, right? Fuck, Republican Spain over here. So at least one of my divisions arrived that I donated to nationalist Spain. Don't know how they're going to use them. Or if they are using them. Are they even at war with Republican Spain? Okay. No, they're not. And that's the problem. Okay, jet engines have finished up. So, Oh yeah, we wanted to work on the nuclear bomb. We said that from last time. Or should I go for Jet Fighter 1? Let's go for Jet Fighter 1. I've got another 50 days here until that is finished up, so we'll swing back around when that's ready. We are coming close to Madrid, guys. We are getting really close. I want to make sure... Back to the European theater here. Field Marshal. I want to make sure that we're not leaving anything. Oh, it's because it's... Gotcha, Nationalist Spain. Duh. So I was going to say, this little pocket here, I actually do not have to worry about, which is good. Now, air war. What's going on over here? How many troops have we bombed over here? Let's see our stats. Over the past couple months, we've lost 36 fighters and 21 close air supports, but we've bombed over 440 of their troops. And then how is my little light blue or dark blue group doing up here, driving towards Brussels? Not very well. We are making some progress, though. We do have plenty of manpower, as we changed our conscription laws last episode. And now we're finally seeing some green over here, which is what I like to see, damn it. That should be working out well for us. And then how are you guys doing? Alright, we're continuing to see green, which is good. If we can get Madrid, that would be awesome as well. How about Republican Spain? Are you at war with anybody? Yes. Oh, wait. They're fighting an offensive war against all of the allies? Is that right? This is weird. So knowing that, I'm actually going to pull back my divisions. Return expeditions. Like that. Send. Perfect. Because Nationalist Spain is not at war with anyone. Oh, they're at war with everyone along with me. Okay, they're at war with all the allies as well. Alright. So Spain is actually able to do something, even though they're considered communist here. They're part of the Axis. Crazy shit, guys. Crazy shit. Alright, so I'm going to give Purple Group a chance to dig in a little bit across this front before we give them a new offensive line. Do I have any new tank divisions that are available? No? Okay. Perfect. Seeing 77 down here. This is good. Go Turks. And are we pushing up here like we need to be? Don't really see that. I'm going to ask you to move up like this. And go ahead and take Benghazi. And then new military factory again. We will give this to mechanized. Total need filled from a infantry equipment perspective. Light tanks are filled. The medium tank needs are working very nicely. Uh-oh. Seeing a couple of crazy attacks up here that are not going towards my favor. What was the fighter need? I still need 265 fighters. We're producing what? Almost 4 per day? So those will be distributed out among the random air wings that I have out there. I have a ton of air wings out there, guys. Tons. Oh, they are showing a heavy air presence now. I'm losing some fighters now in Eastern Mediterranean and Central Mediterranean. They've got a ton of support planes there, too. Trying to work on bombing my subs, I'm assuming. Yeah, the Turks are also have some naval bombers thrown into the mix for that, too, so that's good. But things going pretty decently. My manpower is getting chewed up continuously here. Let me do a little test. If I detach you, your Turkish division, I want to see if this... expand. No, that does not have an effect on my manpower. So, recruitable, almost 5k per month. We can, you know, sort of recharge our manpower if we need to. At that rate, I'm really needing the Germans to push through here in order to do that. And they're continuing to drive towards the east here, towards Berlin. That's a bummer. Too much down here in the Alps, guys. Move your shit back up towards the north so you can protect Berlin. I may have to pull out of northern France here if they don't do something about that. Dunkirk, we're coming up on Dunkirk. Are we holding on to Paris? Yeah. Barely. They may be able to take Paris back from us. But we are seeing some green numbers there too, so that's good. They should be pushed back pretty significantly at this point. This guy's unassigned. What are you doing? And do I have another unassigned one here? Yes. You'll go to this group, and you will obviously go to purple group as well. Assign you like this. How come he's not working? There he is. Okay. Great. That was weird. Why are divisions popping up over here? Alright, so my tank divisions. Yes. You will generate in my capital. Still waiting on mechanized. Fuck. How many do we need for reinforcements? Oh my god, 740. That's never going to happen. So once they get closer to 100% training here, I think that's when we'll go ahead and plop them out and throw them into the fight. Good lord, guys. We're going to need to find a way. Berlin is at risk, big time. I hate to do this, but we need to create a new army group here to go rescue Berlin. So we've paused it. Let's go ahead and pop you out. I'm going to pop all of these tank divisions out. And then I'm going to use these 3 divisions. God, Romania is having to save everybody. Okay, I'm going to create a new army group, of course. And then here's an available general. You are going to be what? You should be white. This is going to be white division. Okay. And I'm going to assign you 3 here to this guy as well. So that's 6 divisions now. Then I'm going to have you post up. That was quick. They're moving very quickly. So something like this. Just this little pocket. And then everybody will be assigned to this. All 6 divisions now. The tanks should get over there pretty quickly. They've got anti-tank, artillery, infantry equipment, support equipment. Light tanks and medium tanks are all fulfilled, even though the medium tanks are a little bit older. How's the drive towards Brussels going? We've got a pocket now. Hopefully they don't close that off on me. Holy crap. My divisions are doing well. The Turkish division's not holding up as well at all. If they get cut off, that's really going to suck. Alright. So we're dug in across this line. Purple group. 40 divisions. Hello, sir. New offensive line. Just drive towards Lisbon. Just go ahead and get the whole damn thing. That's gonna be your plan. We'll let you prepare for that. The drive towards Brussels going okay. This pocket still exists. Air wings without a mission. Oh, this guy was completely decimated. That's not good. How is that? Oh, because it's from the Eastern Mediterranean where they have 300 fighters. So, I have to eliminate you for the moment. I don't have the extra fighters to give. That should move my fighter need down significantly, which it does. Very good. Advanced fire bases, nice. Okay. Let's move back over here to air. We said we were going to do the nuclear technology next, right? The nuclear bomb. Go ahead and start on that. 445 days. So over a year, 1946, we should be able to drop a nuclear bomb. I've got to get the strategic bombers researched and produced by then in order to do that. I don't think a tactical bomber can drop a nuke, at least to my knowledge. Where are my guys? Okay, my guys have arrived up here at the front, or at least some of them. You. Where, are we still missing people? Yes. We've got some guys that are still on the way there. Exiled divisions, where? Oh. How is Red Group doing in the Far East? I haven't told you to execute yet, because it's going to be a waste of manpower. Damn, son. They're just going to try to shore this up for me. Where are these guys going? They're going home to the capital. Because they have no organization? Are they retreating? That's dumb. Alright, back over here to Europe where the main shit's going down. My tank division's getting there a ton quicker, of course, than compared to my infantry division, which is fine. So it's going to be time to draw you an offensive line, and I want it to look something like this. Now, air-wise, we do have air superiority here in Eastern Germany, so Berlin should be covered from a bombing standpoint. Alright, you guys go ahead. I know we're missing people. Inferior enemy. That's what I like to see. Go. It's vital that you go. We have to protect Berlin. So these 6 divisions, you guys will be in charge, and hopefully those tank divisions end up breaking through for me. Very good. Oh, nice. Making some good progress here. Calais. Let's mount an attack against Calais there, just to take that. Once we take Dunkirk, we can start swinging back around to Brussels and actually making a difference in this pocket. Because this is a huge one. That would be a very large encirclement. Okay, purple group. Are you as ready as you're going to be? Potentially. Still guys moving around in the line here as they continue to prepare, but if they get that preparation bonus, that can only help us. Production-wise, how are we doing? Okay. Total need 240 or so for fighters, and then close air support, we're just working on upgrading those throughout the fronts, and then mechanized equipment too. Fuck. That's a tough one. Constructions. Yep, still working on the nuclear reactor. We've got a new dockyard that's getting ready to pop out as well. Yes. Blue group. That's what I like to see, bros. Nice. If we can roll up here through Brussels and get closer to Antwerp. See nice green numbers through here. How's the Berlin Rescue Force doing? Pretty good. My tank division's not doing so well, though. We've at least pushed them back here, back across the river. God, these Americans here are tough. So did this actually, by throwing them into the mix, what did that do to my tank production? Okay. Huh. Tons of needs from tanks' perspective. So, let's go back over here and build a shitload of new military factories because I'm going to need them. Okay. That's like 13 new military factories. I'm going to have to max out my tank production to keep Berlin safe. United Kingdom announces Balkan diplomatic initiative. UK is not alone in seeing the threat rising in Central Europe. Status as an independent nation guaranteed by the now challenging Treaty of Versailles, or with fascist powers and their aggressive rhetoric claiming to right to their territory, several states have in the need of lead pro-British policy. UK has responded to this development by redoubling their diplomatic efforts in the region. Well, we have destroyed the Balkans, so bam. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching again. This has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.